Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3, where we last left off. We went chasing after Ray, and we finally found him in this cabin here. And apparently Ray has been sent out here to chase some kind of thing here. He hasn't explained it fully yet. You've heard the rumors, haven't you? That the monster that's been attacking the village is here. Yes, there's indeed a monster that he's been sent out to kill, apparently. I don't know if there are any signs of this monster before this point, but I guess this is where they first tell you about it. Why does he want you to kill the monster? I mean, it's real big and strong, right? It is, but I'm stronger. Ray is pretty strong, if I were alone. What? But now that you're here, I won't be able to use... Oh, never mind. So apparently Ray's got some kind of secret that he won't tell us. Hopefully we find out at some point. Well, no use worrying about that now. Let's get some rest. It'd be dangerous to go out at night. It's very true, especially with a monster running around. Ooh, I think I hear the monster. Wake up, Ryu! It's him. He's close by. Oh boy, here we go. I guess we have no choice. Let's go out there and get him. Alright, let's do it. Right outside, if we look around, there's actually a huge giant lion snake thing. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. But, yeah. He's up early, isn't he? Yeah, for sure. I don't know if he even slept. And alright, our first official boss fight with the Nue. The first thing you're going to want to do is try and pilfer the power food from him. The power food is very useful. It increases your attack power by 1, I believe, to any character you choose. It's an item. So definitely try and grab that. If you can, try and blind the Nue as well. It would be very useful later. For the most part, though, this fight's pretty easy. He doesn't give experience, so if you're playing with me, you don't need to kill Ryu off yet. So, yeah, pretty much just try and steal the power food from him. Once you get the power food, you should be set, and you shouldn't have any problems killing him, because then you can just go all out on him. Stealing items is such a pain sometimes, because it doesn't always work. But, it's alright, though, because Tipo will take a great number out on him, so we'll be fine. I hate poison. Italakin. Hopefully I can get the power food from him before he, dies. If not, it's not a big deal. Just, I would like to have as much of that as possible early on in the game, because it is very useful. There are non-bosses that I could always grind it off of later on in the game, but much later on in the game, so at that point it wouldn't even matter. Overall, extremely easy fight, because he doesn't really do much, especially in this phase of the fight. And Ray and Tipo are pretty beasts right now. Alright, and we've grabbed the power food. Awesome. I was hoping to get that as soon as possible. Things are going quite well, and he hasn't hit Ryu yet, which is good, because Ryu is way too weak for that. And Ryu is too fast. Awesome. So yeah, guys, I've been getting a lot of views in my already posted videos, which is very nice. I'm looking forward to getting a nice following, because I know that I'm not that good, but I hope in the future I'll learn to commentate better, I guess. Oh, hey, he ran away. And we got 0 experience because he fled from the battle, that bastard. And we need to go chase after him, but before we can do that, we should go rest because I don't have a way of healing poison. But yeah, like I was saying, I've been getting a lot of friends requests, but not too many subscriptions. So if you guys are watching my videos, definitely subscribe so I know you're there, so I can tend to you and whatnot. Ooh, a gong head. Let's actually run from this battle, because there's no reason to fight him. But he wants to fight us really bad. Get out of here, gong head. And alright, the Nue has actually run into this cave here, but before we go into that cave, there's an item up top here that we should grab. A very useful item, vitamins. Vitamins will actually heal all 3 party members at the same time. It's a very rare item though, so it's hard to get a lot of them, but it's still useful to have for later. Alright, let's make our way into the cave and chase it down the Nue. A trail of blood. It must be the monster's blood. Yeah, it must be. Alright, opponent has the initiative? That's annoying. These bats are really lame. They don't do anything. All they do is defend. Sometimes they reprise, but that's about it. They just sit there and let you take hits. Actually, let's not fight them, because they're not worth much. It's just that there's so many of them, it's such a pain. Because if you can't escape, then they all go and defend again. Silly bats. Okay, to the left here, if you deviate off the path, there are actually some items you can grab. Oh, and by the way, guys, this is about the last point where Ryu has to say level 1. After we kill this boss here, I will be getting Ryu his master, and then we can finally start training him up and not have to run from battles ridiculously like I'm doing right now. It'll pay off later on in the game when masters actually matter. So I'm definitely looking forward to having a very buffed up Ryu later on. So it'll be nice. Alright, in this room, right here, if you would examine this big pile of bones, there is a bent sword here, and there's another item right at the end, a Molotov. And that's it. That's all we had to get here. Oh, these random battles. Well, that wasn't too bad. Okay, let's go back to the path. As you can see, the blood trail goes to the left, but before we do that, we'll actually go to the right. Let's fight these zombies. Might as well. The zombies are actually kind of funny because they attack themselves because they're dumb. If you pilfer the zombies, they will give you clothing, which isn't that useful, but it's definitely worth it for the money that you can sell them for. As you can see, these zombies are dumb and they're just berserk. They attack anything. Usually they end up attacking themselves, which is really funny. And then after they attack, we get an X turn. Usually every time when they attack, they take 1 turn off, so we get an X turn for all 3 characters. Okay, we need to get Ryu out of here if I'm gonna kill these zombies. Poor Ryu. The zombies are pretty weak, though. They're not too dangerous, especially since they're berserk. See? No problem. Alright, let's finish off the last zombie. Alright, no problem. Gain 12 experience and 24 zenny. Up here, if you go right, there's actually an item down here. I believe it's a Balak knife, which is what Ray uses as his weapon. It's definitely useful to keep some weapons up there. If not for your collection, at least to have for the master later on that needs 15 weapons. I think I might start cutting repeated battles because they are kind of redundant and they're going to take a lot of time in the recording, especially with the 15-minute time limit that I have on my account, I believe. If anyone knows how to get rid of that time limit, please let me know because I don't have any strikes on my account, so I don't know why I do have a 15-minute time limit and there's no option to get rid of it. So if you do have any idea how to fix that issue, especially when there's no strikes on your account, please post in the comment section. Thank you. Because I would love to post longer videos, because I know this game is very long and it's going to take a lot of parts if I post them in 15-minute sections. Oh, poor Ryo. We are almost done here, though. We should be getting to the Nue before the episode is over. So we have about 3 minutes left, and that's about all we need to get there. Ooh, bracers. Okay, now that we got the 2 items up here, we can go up to the path where the Nue is. Or his blood, anyway. The blood trail stops here. What? See, at this point, they kind of leave you hanging. They imply that the Nue went into that cave, but we can't get there, so the best course of action is to just leave the area. And a cutscene triggers, because they know that, you know, at that point you're going to give up and you're going to go back. I think I figured it out. He must have jumped into the water to get away. Yeah, that's it. You're probably right. So, how do we go after him? I don't know. Oh, Tipo. Aren't you full of wisdom? You're weak. Okay. Almost a level 6 with both characters. That's cool. Okay, going up this way. To the left here, I believe, is the way that we need to go. Oh, more bats. I might as well show this fight since we haven't fought any bats yet. We just ran away from them. They're very easy to kill. Pretty much they're just one-hit kills for these bats. They don't have much health. I don't know why they defend, because no matter how much damage you do to them, they usually die. It's just that there's a lot of them. It's pain. See, no problem. And Tipo has reached level 6. Awesome. Ray's almost up there, too. Okay, this time I really got it. We dive in from here. And then we float down to that spot we saw before. Yeah, that's it. What do you think, Ryo? Is Tipo right? Find out in the next episode. See you later.